I'm going to make an aggressive prediction that, again, if it works out, could be good.
Philly.
Oh, no,
The
it's going to be
Houston Texans only need one thing to go right.
What?
And they will be a top 3 team. And that's CJ Stroud to start playing football like an NFL quarterback. Not an elite NFL quarterback, just a decent NFL quarterback, because this is the best defense in football. I'm putting the Texans at 3. I'm going to count on CJ Stroud to figure it out and return to his year 1 form. And the Texans are going to win the division. They've got a cakewalk of a division. They've got a cakewalk of a conference, and I have the Texans as the best team in the AFC.
Cakewalk of division. They didn't even win the division last year.
I had Philly there, but Houston's better than Baltimore, so I'll take it.
Well, they didn't win. How many wins did they have? Did they go 12-5 last year?
No.
Well, that was an anomaly.
They went 12-5 and went second.
Yeah, Jacksonville
were they actually 12?
Yeah,
Jacksonville 13.
The Jags won 13 games.
Like,
I mean,
they
won their last 9 in a row, Paul.
No, they didn't. They lost in the playoffs.
We're not counting that game. I'm talking about the regular season.
Well, remember we came on here.
Steelers 30-6 on the road.
Yeah,
that is tough to do.
3 is way too high. When your quarterback has as many problems as CJ Stroud,
they're not 3 on my power ranking.
What?
But look, this is sometimes how the board falls.
I was going to Philly there at 3.
So, but I will say this about Houston. To me, they're the best defense in football. And if you had the best defense in football, we were talking about this recently. The Super Bowl champions lately, all of them have been top 2 in scoring. The past 3 Super Bowl champions.
And they just need a quarterback that can figure it out.
Yeah, Nico should be healthy. Tank Dell's back. They have David Montgomery. They drafted offensive line. So, like, they've made moves. I mean, the Texans can be very, very good. I think it'll be a close match race between them and Jacksonville for the division. Colts fans are probably upset.
I've heard match race before.
Horse racing.
Oh, okay. If Stroud can figure it out,
they're amazing.
At least a little bit, they are amazing. Yeah.
But this is the question we've had for 2 years now. After he had the breakout year in 2023, we were saying if he is anything close to this, they're going to win Super Bowls. And he's been, honestly, CJ Stroud's been bad. And they've been in the divisional every year. So I don't mind the gamble, Ziggy. I mean, I think it's very bullish on them. No pun intended, the Texans logo. But their defense truly is special. It is one of the best defenses we've seen.
You're special.
What, Zach?
You're special.
That was just the worst joke I've ever heard.
It was tough.
You know,
yeah, I didn't
you
know
know it's
you
a bad joke
about.
when you have to turn to somebody and explain what the joke was.
I wasn't explaining. That was more just like nodding, head nod to him, like, hey.
I got it once you said it.
That's explaining.
The Texans' defense might be better this year than last year. They
probably will be.
Players I'm excited to see.
They got McDonald. They got Kaden McDonald.
I thought bullish was a negative thing for a long time.
That's bearish.
Just a random question. You think Will Anderson regresses? Got paid? Doesn't care no more to play?
No shot. I think he's going to get better.
Very, very likely.
Very likely.
And Jack doesn't understand what it is to work hard. So he just thinks everyone's like that.
No, I think once you make the bag, you settle on in.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's going to be great.
Nah.
All right, so that takes us.
Look at Juan Soto. Look at Juan Soto. Guy makes $1 billion. Guy sucks.
I don't know, Brady.
Guy's hurt. Brady, doesn't play.
Name basically anyone who's.
If you give me like the bag, I'm showing up half-assing it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, all right, I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I have the money.
Those professional athletes are not like you, Jack.
I bet you more are than you think. 100%.
I think if you half-ass in football too, you get hurt. You're more likely to be.
Juan Soto doesn't care about anything anymore.
That's a horrible way to live. You just make a bunch of. What would you do with your life?
You still play. You have fun playing, but it's not like you're going to go out of your way to like go fight for. You just
work hard.
No.
What about work ethic?
Of course, you work hard. It's more of like, all right, like I'm not gonna kill myself here to throw 400 yards and blah blah blah. It's like, I've got the bag and let me just do my thing.
He's not going to make the big play anymore.
It's a lot less. Yeah, it's a lot less pressure. I think you're just playing
coast.
You're playing more for fun as opposed to like really caring about.
That there's definitely, if you make a ton of money, I think that you can in the back of your head relax a little bit. But I still think that you wanna win and like you're trying and you're
like
training.
you're not diving and hitting head first anymore to lay people out.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
because you're protecting your people do.
Are we forgetting though that like? Are we forgetting that Will Anderson has made $30 million up until this point? Like he's already Will Anderson's gonna try. People are going to try. Like
I didn't say they weren't gonna try.
Yeah,
I think they try a little bit less and take it easy.
I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Have you seen Juan Soto play baseball? He's horrid.
1-2.